Hey there, Pisces. Welcome to your general reading for the month of July 2026. We're going to go ahead and start your reading with the tarot cards, and we're going to see what is coming towards Pisces placements for the next 30 days, but mainly the energy that we're focused in on in July for Pisces. Okay. Page of Cups. That could be your own energy. It's a very young energy, very hyper. 5 of Swords and 7 of Wands here. So I'm feeling like maybe somebody is making you an offer, or you're making an offer to somebody else here. It's a very youthful energy. I'm wanting to sort of I'm feeling maybe you kind of want to like hang out with people, but it's a conflicting situation with the 5 of Swords here. You might have a conflict with somebody in specific, and that is preventing you from kind of fulfilling what you want to do in the month of July. There might be just some kind of like a conflict in general, because I'm seeing that you kind of have to put your boundaries up with the 7 of Wands here and protect your position. Perhaps you went in with a very open heart, but then saw the conflict, and now instead of taking part in it, you kind of retrieved to figure out what to do. Let's pull some other cards and get more information for Pisces, please. Alright, let's see what we have. There is some kind of like a rivalry going on, and perhaps it could be in love, because we're seeing the conflict in love as well. It could be that you are trying to maybe be with somebody, but there is another option. Either this person has 2 options or 2 choices. It could also be in the workplace where we kind of have to defeat that like rival shadow that is kind of breathing down our necks, and we kind of have to like watch all the steps that we take. But in love, there is some sort of a conflict. It could be in your relationships, could be in your family, could be like something that is going on. It could also be that there was words between you and your partner, or in your family, between your family members, because swords also represent words, and very sharp words. So there is something that was told. And then I'm feeling that you kind of retrieving, even though if you were seeking something before, you kind of retrieving with putting boundaries, or maybe somebody is seeking you out and you don't want to be found, and you put up boundaries, and you don't want to share information about yourself to this person who is seeking you out. Let's see what's the advice for you, Pisces, for the month of July 2026. Page of Swords. So with the Page of Swords being in this position, I would definitely say that the Page of Swords advises you to take a step back and observe things, how they move further. Page of Swords is sort of like an internet stalker vibe, or somebody who studies things through observation. So perhaps you kind of have to eliminate yourself from the situation and look from the outside in to kind of like grasp what is really going on. Let me get a clarifier for that as well. For the Page of Swords, please. For Pisces, let's see. The wrong company. So that definitely signifies to me that perhaps you've been kind of like going out, maybe talking to people or hanging out with people, and some things are like conflicting, or you're feeling like maybe they're acquiring too much information. So now you kind of have to remove yourself from the situation and not hang with these people in order to understand why are they the wrong company for you. Let me get an outcome for you guys for the month of July for Pisces. Let's see, we have the 5 of Cups here. There's some sorrow and sadness that I'm getting. Perhaps this could be related to the fact that you're finding out the people you really like thought and admired and wanted to hang out with were not actually the people to hang out with in the first place, and maybe you're just feeling lonely and having some regrets about what went down. And I think like you're kind of like retrieving into your own space, into your sanctuary, to kind of lick your wounds a little bit and be by yourself. All right, Pisces, these are your messages for the month of July 2026. I hope this reading resonated. I will see you next time.